Sounds crazy.
There is Vincent, our senior executive producer, lost 150 pounds thanks to Metafast. How are you, Vincent?
You guys remember my Furious 7 review from yesterday, which is basically, come on. Just a few things I wanted to add to the review that I forgot. The movie is so GD loud, the volume on it. There was a guy next to me, the guy right next to me, some stoner ne'er-do-well probably. He was talking during the movie out loud, and I couldn't even hear him because the movie was so loud. I saw him gesturing, and I knew his mouth was moving, but it didn't even bother me because so many explosions and crashes and stuff. The movie was unbearable. But also the stunts in this movie. Spoiler alert, kids, there's ridiculous stunts in this dopey movie. At one point, Vin Diesel has to extricate a car from like this tall ass building in Dubai. Like it's like 100 stories. It's like on the 100th floor. Vin Diesel has to get this car out of the building. But
is he a repo guy or what?
Dubai?
Yeah, or the UAE or something. But it's a huge building, right? So Vin Diesel has to get this car out of the building, but from the 100th floor. But the situation gets harried and all chaos breaks loose and hell opens. And so Vin Diesel drives this car out of the window of the 100th floor into the building next door.
Oh, no, that's a stunt.
Yeah. So out the window of the 100th floor of this building into like the 90th floor, whatever, the next building. And things are so cray, Jack and Joe, that he has to go drive through the window again to the next building over to the 80th floor or whatever.
Wow. Oh, my God, the old zigzag maneuver.
Yeah. So it's just dumb. And but the sweetest part, probably the affectionate part, the poignancy is Paul Walker died, the actor. And at the end, they kind of do this tribute to him. They show a bunch of just him throughout the years, throughout the various Fast and Furious movies, showing him as a young, handsome man, and with stirring music and all this stuff. And it gets to you. You get a little feeling, the feels as the kids call them. They're there, and so Oil Change Girl had told me that she was a huge Paul Walker fan. How can you not be? He's a handsome man.
Great.
She seriously told me, she was like, I'm going to have problems watching this movie. And at the end, like I said, they do the montage of Paul Walker. It's very stirring. It's very affecting. And I looked at her, and she was welling up. Like her tears were getting, her eyes were getting watery and stuff. And you guys know
it's the soul of the Fast and Furious crowd.
you guys know my motto, ABM, always be mackin', right? So I took the opportunity. I grabbed her hand. I comforted her through the Paul Walker montage.
Always be backing.
So so if you two end up married with children, your first real touching moment will be the Paul Walker tribute from the Fast and Furious movie.
Who's Paul Walker, Daddy?
Wow.
It doesn't matter.
Wow, that is something.